Hi, I'm Carolyn, and this is Venus in Capricorn. Venus in Capricorn is an energy that's very down to earth and very practical, focused on getting ahead in the world, which is a very good thing. It makes you very goal-oriented. And Venus, the planet of love, yes, beauty, yes, relationships, yes, it's also the planet of money and attracting resources to yourself. When it's in Capricorn, it's a very strong placement for all of those things. It's a very power-packed placement. You might be a power couple with someone in this, if you have this placement, or that's what you want to be. Your ideal relationship would be a power couple with someone else, which that's awesome. Who doesn't want to be a power couple, right? Venus, when it's in Capricorn, can give your relationship and love outlook a kind of a serious tone to it, where you take your relationship seriously and you really think about and know what you want and you work towards getting what you want. In love, in life, you're creative in getting what you want. Actually, one of the terms for Capricorn is I use. And that sounds kind of bad, but it goes back to the resources thing. They use things to get to the next step in their life. And it's not getting ahead of other people, it's just climbing up and getting ahead of where the old them used to be. It's all about self-improvement with this placement. And it's a very strong placement to have because when something does go wrong in your life, you can remain grounded. When you are in a relationship with someone with Venus in Capricorn, or you are a Venus in Capricorn, I wouldn't take it lightly because something about this sign and this placement is stability and long-term planning, long-term relationships. It probably won't be a short-term fling, at least if both people are on the same level in that sense, which is a great thing. And again, it's kind of slow to start. You might be slow to get into a relationship to begin with. You really want to feel out the other person, make sure that it's a right match. But once you do take the plunge and announce to yourself or admit to yourself or decide to be in a relationship with someone, it is serious to you and it can last a very, very long time. You know, you could marry this person. Capricorn is the opposite sign of Cancer. So yes, they're not as emotional, they're more earthy, but when they do find that bond and that emotional connection with someone, they're in it for the long haul. It's a very beautiful placement to have. These people usually are classic, traditional in the way that they approach love and how they wish to be approached. You know, they don't like all this funky crap. They don't really like all this modern BS, these dating apps. I mean, yes, they could, but they probably won't find much out of it. I mean, in the moment, maybe, but like Tinder and that kind of thing I'm talking about. Because usually the people on Tinder really aren't on the same level as a Venus in Capricorn. I hope this makes sense. It might not. If it doesn't, let me know. But take what applies and let me know the other intricacies of your Venus placement. Because I would like to know. I'm always learning from you guys that comment on my channel. And I really do appreciate the people that take the time to comment on my YouTube videos. I read every single one of them. I would say this is a very practical, loving placement that is down to earth, can be serious, great in business. You could be self-employed. You could love being self-employed, actually. But again, you have to follow your passion in order to do that. Otherwise, you won't be happy. Venus in Capricorn wants to be loved and respected. You'll always want to feel that respect from other people. And in fact, you might like and love people that you respect deeply, because Capricorn is all about respect. And this placement's also very disciplined in love, disciplined in their creative expressions and things of that sort. So again, please let me know if you have this placement. Leave a comment and let me know what you think, what your experience has been, and maybe relationships that you've been in, or if you don't have this placement but you've been in a relationship with a Venus in Capricorn, or maybe you are in one. Again, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Like the video if you like the video, share it if you feel like it, subscribe if you haven't, and I will look forward to seeing you guys for Venus in Aquarius.